who has come up with builds. Like I've come up with creative stuff that does well. If you find someone who's able to do these kind of things and like kind of isolate themselves from the meta and like do stuff that is just really good, kind of like thinking outside the box,
Hey
these
guys,
players can be so scary.
it's cut in
What?
and out every like 2 seconds the entire time. So I think we have to try restarting OBS or something like that, or we need to call the show because it's not legible.
Okay.
Oh, dude, are we recording a VOD during this?
I believe so.
Yeah, but if Jeff's internet's going down, up and down, like it's going to cut out
We're
our
cutting out,
responses
yeah.
to and from it.
We've never had this happen.
Gotcha.
Episodes. It's raining and it's windy here in the Bay Area, so I guess that's what's going on. But we can give it a minute here. But what I recommend is if it cuts in and out again, we have to try restarting OBS. Earlier today, I restarted the modem. That didn't seem to help. It's definitely like a bigger issue than just that. Unfortunately, we had 2 hours of nothing happening. It was totally fine. But right now, at the heat of Beastyqt unveiling the virus,
He's being boiled.
ironically, as I say, it's all smooth right now. But let's give it a minute here, which is awkward and weird. And I'm sorry to my guests and to the viewers, but let's just give it a second. If it stabilizes and is fine, we'll proceed. If not, we need to restart. And if that doesn't work, then we got to end the show.
Yeah. Well,
Sounds
I
fun.
guess it happens with episode 51. It was. Eventually, we'll have everything happen. There'll be like a baby born during the show, and like someone's gonna have to go to the hospital, and someone's gonna have a birthday. All the entire range of what happens.
Everything there, yeah.
Yeah, I think I nailed it. Like,
That is everything.
Like the moment I talk about the build, it crashes.
I know.
I'm telling you, it's DDoS.
I think someone's trying to silence you, honestly.
Yeah. Max Pax will not
Max
be
Pax doesn't have
silenced,
an
boys.
email, but he's got a kitty script. He's just going.
I'm so excited about the Max Packs. Like I watched that video this morning. It actually looks like such a cool build.
It's going to be a thing. We're going to see it at WCS Kiev, I guarantee you. And if any Terran doesn't take it seriously, they're
Froze.
going
As soon
to.
as we talked about it, it froze. Something is actually going on. I'm like pretty sure Max Pax has got something going on here, because we didn't say anything about Max Pax at all for 3 straight minutes. It was totally fine. We say Max Pax once, and Jeff just dies. So something is going on.
Maybe Jeff is just unplugging. He's just like,
Oh my god.
That's funny.
What is going on?
I love how.
The internet was at its strongest when we were talking about elitism, I guess.
Maybe it's brutal people.
I'm glad the elitism conversation didn't get interrupted at all, and the big one here,
Don't mention it.
Don't say it. Yeah.
This was the topic I was most excited about too.
I know.
I'm so sad.
You guys have been great. I appreciate all of you. I'm sorry.
Maybe we should call it something
funny.
else. We just like censor his name. Maybe we won't get DDoSed or whatever's going on.
Don't do it, man. Just give it a second.
The build.
Zap Sam.
The
Zap
build.
Sam build.
The build. Wham jam.
What is going on? I'm quite liking this episode. We can just sit.
It's kind of nice just have some quiet time with you guys.
Yeah, yeah. I like this. I actually like this more than talking.
I've never seen Jeff so quiet on the show. It's the real thing. What a treat.
He's either frozen or he's just making one specific face.
Yeah.
He's downloading the builds, I'm telling you.
Like he stands really still. I can't tell if he's frozen. Okay, now he's moving.
Nah, he's
We're good.
moving. He's alive.
Weird
Well,
thing.
you know, you two have time. You two have time now to play the match against each other. We'd all watch your own stream.
Best of 69 go.
Who? Me and who?
Every time things like this happen.
You and Beastie.
Jeff's so mad.
Oh God.
Best of 69.
Jeff's
Oh,
so mad
God.
you can tell how furious he is.
It's like a weird thing that people always like declare. They're like, look how mad he is. And I'm like, look at me.
Did you? Yeah.
No, I'm just a normal human. This sucks, but I'm gonna eat.
Well, it's not just him that's mad. It's Tasteless too. They're mad at each other.
Oh yeah.
You know, he's not laughing at their jokes. He must be so mad. I'm like, yeah. God, these people follow me for my whole life, though.
I think we should have dedicated quiet time in Pylon show.
Yeah, it's like a nap time.
Yeah, where we just have like a little bit of an intermission where we just kind of look at each other and sit.
Like, and then when we get a little bit older, we can all just have a quiet book time where everyone just looks at books for like a half hour.
Be a great episode.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it'd be interesting who brings what books.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is funny. The way all this played out.
Yeah.
All right, Matt. Well, I think we need to restart the stream, which has kind of happened already anyway, so I don't know that I'll do much. But I think we might have to call it because I don't.
Yeah. No, I mean, if it doesn't
an
work.
Hour of the chat being full stupid.
Hey man, Beasty's fine.
Okay, I'll stop the recording and stop OBS, and you could restart the modem once, and we'll give it one shot. And then if that doesn't work, then we'll call it a night.
Okay.
Hold on to your butts, everyone. We're back.
Whoa.
Do we finish recording? Or no?
Well, I think the recording is fucked too because
Well,
every
yeah,
time his internet goes out, we go out, right? Like on their side.
everything's recorded on Jeff's, right? So if he loses us, then
Oh yeah, I'm done. Never mind.
I'll be right back. Restarting the
So
modem.
what I'm trying is trying to record it from Zoom itself now and seeing how much of that will get saved, because if it's saved to Zoom servers, it might have a little bit of something in there.
It's kind of late now, though.
Yeah.
Guess we can always do max packs on in depth or something.
I got to get on that fucking ladder. I don't have any time to play in the next 4 or 5 days, unfortunately.
Could always do another ladder episode.
Yeah. The build actually, though,
Sounds
looks
good.
it like here's the thing that I like about it, right? Is that a build like that can actually force meta evolution quicker than most things, because normally it's something stupid, right? Like, oh, remember like when they were just fucking chrono boosting the Oracle after the patch and it just got in quicker and killed SCVs? It's like, yeah, okay, that's not interesting though.
You know what?
This is
kind of
actually,
reminds me,
because this is not all in or anything, and there's no time to react much to it, so it can really force a shift.
This kind of reminds me of, you remember when Terrans were like proxying literally every single game, but sometimes they would proxy like near their base and then fly it back in, you know? Like that kind of stuff. It kind of feels like that, where it could have been anything. Could be an aggressive gateway, could be a gateway at home, could be like, you know, just a normal game. I like it.
Yeah, the rotation of what it can do is really
I'd
cool.
like to see someone like fucking Stats use this shit.
Dude, people
I
are
hope
gonna
it
use
gets
it. I guarantee. I guarantee.
Yeah.
So many people like told me this build is trash. I'm like, if you don't see that this build is good, you're just stupid. Like,
it's actually, I watched your video and I'm like, this is, I mean, I didn't like the follow-up of Phoenix Robo. Like,
yeah,
I'm like,
he goes Phoenix Disruptor. Yeah. You can just go like Robo.
you can do
3 more
anything.
hits. Yeah, you can do anything. What he does every game, he adds third base so fast. And the thing is, you can't do anything about it as Terran. You actually can't, because he has Phoenix, and sometimes he goes like Stargate and into 3 gates, and he has like Stalker Phoenix. If you counter push, you die. And you have third base, and he's like landing his natural. It's so sick.
Funny.
Yeah.
I like how we're still talking about it even though the show's off.
Well, it's interesting.
exciting.
I mean, I have a bad feeling that the show is just going to end, because what can you do if your internet sucks? I mean, it just happened.
We get to keep it to ourselves then.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's too late for the build to keep it to ourselves.
Hey, you fucked that up.
No, it's been released into the world. This build has gone wild now.
Dude, the other streamers are like, why? Who is MaxPax? They just message me. I'm like, it's MaxPax. And they're like, why are people spamming it in my chat?
It's amazing. And the thing is, you make such fucking YouTube titles too.
Yeah.
So it's like,
See?
I saw that there was like, you posted this video. When you posted it, I was like, a little bit too YouTube for me, Beastyqt. I'll skip out on
But
this
it
one.
is,
And then it
though.
was like
See,
a topic, and I watched it. And I was like, oh, real this time.
You thought you were gonna get clickbaited, but
Yeah.
We need to wait. We need to clickbait like him. We see all
I
those.
know.
This is
Oh, no.
great.
Yeah.
The only thing that would have been better was his face going like, know?
Yeah.
that would have been perfect. Or
We're
like
gonna
some
have that.
arrows. Like you need some arrows like pointing at the pylon. You know
oh
what
yeah,
I mean?
the what's his name? The editor's doing that.
Yeah. The YouTube arrows, like they're pointing at a pylon. It's like, oh look.
I think it's dead, Jim.
Yeah. That sucks. Oh well. It was actually a very good episode, though, I thought.
Yeah. Well, it would have been better if we would have been able to do this, but yeah. It was a good episode. Jeff's cutting out so he can't hear any of this, I think. Or is he just... Oh, never mind, he's back. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just popping in and out.
All right, so are we ending it here or what?
Yep.
Well, good job, everybody. It was a good show. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Too bad I
fun.
couldn't go on more. I was ready to make this a 6-hour episode and miss KSL tonight.
All right, guys. Till next
Thanks for
time.
showing up. We'll
Yeah.
piece together what we can do with the recordings on from Zoom and everything else. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, my nerds. It was fun. So are we